Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm very happy to have from the Summit County Sheriffs. I've got Sergeant Wright right there. John here from Subway as well. Welcome both of you to the show. We're playing safe, right? That's what this is all about. And this, as I understand it, you guys have been doing this for 5 years elsewhere in Utah. This is the first year here in Park City.
Yep. Yeah, we've done it 5 years in Utah. This is the first year in Park City. And what this campaign is, it's called the Playing Safe campaign, and it's been very successful throughout the state of Utah. And it promotes safety for kids and at the same time gives them a free sandwich for playing safe and for taking care of themselves outside. And so
cool.
It's been a really successful and fun campaign. We get to team up with officers all the way from Park City down through St. George. And they help us out with this by carrying these cards and giving them to kids that they see who are playing safe.
All right. Well, I bet you like doing that a lot more than giving a ticket.
Oh, absolutely. You know, when we were contacted by Subway to partnership with them on this program, we were very excited because obviously the youth of our community is one of our greatest assets.
Right.
And so if we can go out and identify children who are doing things safe in the community, such as wearing a helmet while riding their bicycle, wearing elbow and knee pads when they're on skateboards or rollerblades, wearing a life jacket if they're out at the lake.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Anything that we identify as being safe that will protect them, for the future of their lives and to protect, people who are out, adults who are driving or on bicycles or whatnot. So we're really excited to be a part of this program with Subway.
Well, that sounds terrific. I imagine that's a lot of fun. And frankly, I know for you guys, you deal with a lot of things that are so unpleasant, a lot of tragedies, things that happen, and the last thing you want to do is have another. And if you can do anything to encourage otherwise, it's probably a great thing.
You're right. It's it's very difficult for us as law enforcement to go to a tragic situation. If a child's been hit while on their bicycle or running across the road, not using a crosswalk. So if we can use positive reinforcement to say, hey, you're doing something safe, continue to do that. And by the way, Subway's been generous enough to partner up with us. Here's a card for $6.50 or 65 points to go to Subway and enjoy a sandwich on Subway. I think it's a great opportunity for private entities to partnership with law enforcement to say, hey, we're teaming up to make our communities a safer and better place.
Well, it locks it in, right? That's what you're doing. You're locking in that memory with a kid. And, for you guys too, you need to go out there as well and help out law enforcement. There's got to be some real joy in that.
Yeah, it's a really fun campaign. And being that Subway restaurants are locally owned and operated, we love to be involved with the community as much as we possibly can. And this is an awesome opportunity for us to do that and partner with the officers as well and be able to have kids eat healthy and play safe and be healthy outside, I guess, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah, for sure. Well, John, tell me about eating healthy too, because that's something that Subway knows a little something about.
Yeah, I mean, everything you come to it, and when you go into a Subway, that's what we're trying to promote is to eat healthy, and it gives people the options of being able to come in and they can choose any kind of sandwich that they want. We've got low-calorie sandwiches, we've got your turkey sandwiches, your ham sandwiches, you can get a wheat bread, all fresh cut veggies, all that type of stuff, so that people can come in and kind of have a healthy alternative to what else is out there. So it's
indeed. Well, you've been doing breakfast now for a little while too, right?
Yeah, and the breakfast sandwiches have become really popular. Something you can get throughout the day, and in most Subway restaurants you're able to go in and get a breakfast sandwich throughout the day and do them on a flatbread or what they're recommended, a really good flatbread. You can get egg whites if you want, regular egg, bacon, sausage. You can mix it up however you want.
All right. Now, here's the question though. Do you see a few of the law enforcement guys coming in? Do they come in? They're staying healthy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very healthy.
This is good because the alternative. We're trying to keep them away from the alternatives. Anything round, anything with holes in it. We're trying to stay,
we get them quite a bit. They're in there quite a bit. So
I hope might be picking on you just a little bit.
Not at all.
I mean, it's about being healthy. There's an important part of your future as a law enforcement officer. You know that it's being healthy. You're going to be able to help anybody if you're not.
Yeah, absolutely. It's It's very difficult. It's already a high-stress job, so
Right.
we don't need the unhealthy foods
Yeah,
to
and you guys
contribute.
eat when you can.
That's
At
right,
least
on
you
the go.
take- yeah, if you take a sandwich with you, you got it, you can finish it.
Absolutely.
I've seen them at so many restaurants sit down for a meal, and just about the time the meal hits the table, they're on their way out the door. At least at your place, they can take it with
Yeah,
them.
they can take it with them. Pack it to go.
Indeed. Well, playing safe, obviously a great program. Where are we going to see you at? Where will you be? Where are kids going to find you at?
With the
I'm
sheriff.
sure they want to find you. more than you wanna
Absolutely, absolutely. With the Sheriff's Office, obviously, we cover the entire Summit County area. So far, we've given over 100 of these cards out throughout the county. If you follow us on our Facebook page, you'll see those children who have been recipients of these cards so far. And, we encourage the children, the families, parents should encourage their children to be safe when they're out
That's right.
playing outside. And if we do spot them, they will be rewarded for their safe
With a little Subway
activities.
Gold.
Yeah,
That's what it's like
absolutely.
holding, or greenbacks, right? A little green,
Yeah.
little Subway green right here. Yeah, I imagine the kids when they see you like this, they're a lot happier to see you.
Absolutely. We're very popular nowadays
I
with
bet
the
you
Subway
are.
cards. So
That's a great thing, though, and
Absolutely.
frankly, that's something that you guys have needed for a long time. An opportunity to have positive influences. You're already doing that. People look up to you. There's no doubt kids look up to you, but having that interaction with them and knowing they can trust you, especially when they need you, such a huge thing. I bet you feel that's got to be a good thing too.
yeah, absolutely. Obviously with the struggles that we face right now in the media,
Yeah.
it's important for us to have that positive interaction, and we appreciate, companies like Subway who's thinks outside of the box and says, hey, we can team up with a law enforcement agency. We can help portray a positive image for their profession and
Yep.
for their specific agencies. And this is one of many ways that we feel we're able to portray that positive image,
For sure.
especially to children.
Where can we find Subway out here in Summit County and Park City area?
You've got, is it 3 in Park City?
3 in Park City, yeah.
We got 3 in Park City.
So you ask him,
We got
does he
Camas.
know?
Yeah, he would know better than myself. We got 1 in Colville, so yeah,
one in
there's
Camas.
a few, and
And
one in
Camas
Camas
as well.
Yeah.
All right. So lots of locations to choose from to go eat healthy. We should probably eat a little healthy right now. Now you guys have.
I made these
guacamole
myself.
this year? You
I made these by
these?
myself. Yeah.
You guys have done avocado in the past.
And avocado in the past,
It's
it's
good.
moved to a guacamole with a
Little
Haas
spice.
avocado, so it's a higher end avocado.
Okay.
And then with that, there's some spices and stuff in there as well. So it's not the basic avocado that we used to have, but it's moved into kind of a more flavorful, higher end avocado, if you want to put it that way.
And you made these, right? So
made 'em
I'm gonna
by hand.
eat one, see how you do.
that's the
Sandwich artist.
that's the BMT.
The BMT, my favorite. All right, sandwich artist, we're about to find out how you did. Guys,
I've got some vinegar.
But let's look at the sergeant in there.
Some vinegar and oil,
Sure.
mustard and mayo.
See what he says.
All right, we'll give it a try.
I could eat.
He's out in the
pick one
street.
of my
He's
own.
got a better idea what's going on. What's good?
I'm going with this guy right here.
Okay. I
got napkins for everybody.
Very good.
Yeah.
And now you guys can get more meat too, right?
Yeah, we're doing
But
a
what more BMT?
Yeah, so you're going to go into a Subway. Subway restaurants have changed their menu to
Yeah.
it's a classic and a classic or a deluxe.
Okay.
And a deluxe is 50% more meat, and then you're paying, depending on which sandwich it is, it's from anywhere from 65 cents up to $1.20, something
Not
like that.
bad.
So
Get a little more meat.
Yep.
These guys need more
More
protein
protein.
out there on the road. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, I want to thank you both. Sheriff from Summit County.
Thank you.
Sergeant Wright.
Thanks for having us.
John, thank you so much. Subway, doing great things. It's playing safe. Make sure your kids are playing safe with or without getting one of these. Just make sure they're doing the right thing and they're staying safe because you want them coming home every night. We'll be back with more right here on the Mountain Morning Show after these messages.